is Qualdos Playhouse.
Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you, to the count of 10, to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.
Jerk his arm!
Woo! What's going on, everybody? This is number 3 or 4 for us. Qualdo, Millsy, and Tara here. We're not able to do the Facebook Live thing, so we're just going to record a video.
I fucking hate Facebook.
Yeah, fuck that Mark Zuckerberg guy, right?
Fucking douche. So, okay, here's the issue. Every time we hit the live button, it'd be like broadcast interrupted. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Facebook knows that, we're voting for the wrong guy in their terms, I guess. But we don't really make it political here, so I don't know what the fucking problem is.
I mean, we do, and we'll touch on the debates tonight.
We kind of do, since we put a Team Deplorable picture up on our Facebook page, so they kind of already know.
Well, you know what? I mean, that is none of their business.
You're right, it's not, but they make it their business.
Well, fuck them,
Yeah.
Agreed.
Fuck you, Facebook.
You know what? We're going to figure this thing out eventually.
Yeah, we will.
And it's going to be glorious.
Let's start with everybody's week. Tara Bixby is sick. She has the besides having AIDS, she has what are you sick with, Tara Bixby? What's wrong?
Well, I thought it was just a cold until I got a call earlier from my drummer letting me know that him and his girlfriend tested positive for COVID yesterday.
Oh, Jesus.
Does your throat hurt?
No. No, it doesn't hurt at all, actually. And I have a cough, but it's not that bad. It's mostly just a head cold, really. But I'm going to go get tested tomorrow just to be safe, because I have exposed multiple people over this past week since I started having symptoms.
I have not been one of them. So
you have not, and neither have you, Nick, so you're safe.
Yep. Clean as a whistle.
I mean, I already have HIV. So,
Good thing you're getting
Poor
hitched.
baby.
I mean, that would look bad on like a Tinder profile.
Yeah, well, so
Don't-
what?
Big dick,
Don't-
but HIV.
Just don't pick the sores.
I'm here to
I
tell you
guess
that
not.
you
I don't know.
have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. And what are you laughing about, Tara? I got it from you.
Ooh.
I don't think you did.
That's why her throat is sore.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
It's all rough.
As it deteriorates further. So how was everybody's week besides Tara being sick? Tara, and we love you. Honestly, we need you alive.
Oh, thank you.
Don't die.
We love you as much as we can given the circumstances.
I'll try not to die, but I can't make Aaron any guarantees.
Okay. So what's new in Tara's world besides the coronavirus?
Oh, well, earlier this week when I was first starting to feel symptoms of this little cold that I have, I also discovered that a former band member from Hillbilly Inc. sabotaged one of our gigs.
How's that?
I'm not going to name names, and I'm not going to name the venue.
Do I know this person?
Yes, you do.
Oh. Well, that makes it interesting.
And I can tell you more about it on the DL.
That's fine.
Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely.
So our agent booked a gig for Hillbilly at the end of November. I said, book it. That'll put a light of fire under my ass to get things going.
Sure.
And he booked it. Great money. And
Awesome. What's not to like about that?
right, exactly. And then Monday, I received a forwarded email from this former band member who had emailed the bar manager at this place telling them, oh, well, Hillbilly fell apart during COVID, but if you want to book my new band, here's our information, and here's all the songs we do, and blah, 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 blah.
Classic. It was not me.
No, it wasn't you, Kevin.
I want a gig so bad that I would probably give my my left testicle right now to do so. As a matter of fact, I know I would. But
well, so anyways,
So what happened?
So we get back to this bar manager and we're like, no, the band did not dissolve. What in the heck? Well, he took this person's email to heart thinking that it was true information about the band, and he booked another band
that
on
son
the
of a
same date that we...
What up?
So I was super pissed because
It's almost
because
as bad as
why did this guy not contact our agent who had booked the show in the first place and go, wait a minute, I heard Hillbilly broke up, but I have them booked for this date. What's going on? Instead, he just took this guy's word for it and booked a different band, and so we lost our fucking date there.
Yeah. Wow.
And I'm like, the agent's pissed. I'm pissed. I emailed the guy who orchestrated this whole thing, and I'm like, why did you sabotage us like that? You have no idea what's going on with this band. You are no longer a member. You have no right to represent us whatsoever.
Jeez.
Like, it was just a fucking shit show, and it was a 3-day ordeal.
Well,
all while I'm coming down with this nasty
Tara,
cold
I have
that
a
I
goal
have.
for you for next week.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? You know as well as I do that this is a cutthroat business. This is not a family
not-
business.
Tara,
You're
I
not-
got a goal for you though next week. Let me know when
Sure,
you're
what's
ready
up?
for it.
Go ahead.
I want you to come in and give just all good news next week.
Yeah.
That's what
That's all we ask.
We don't want to hear about what bad week you had. We want to hear something positive.
But I
man.
mean, to her credit, she is just telling the truth. We
no,
did
I
ask.
I get that. I don't envy you guys.
Oh.
For you guys having talent while the rest of us nobodies sit
Sure.
by giant rocks
I-
twiddling our thumbs.
Dude, what? Yeah, I'm twiddling
Look,
my
I
thumbs
have-
too.
I have good news
No,
that
you're
came
playing
out of
guitar.
it, though.
Fucking talented.
Did he?
prick.
Okay, yeah. So so what? So you emailed him. It was this 3-day ordeal or 3-day ordeal,
Yes.
and then what happened?
So that's kind of all behind me now. Anyway, I get a call like day 4 of this whole ordeal, and our agent is looking to book us for some opening slots at Medina, which might end up being one of the nights we were supposed to play at this bar where our show got sabotaged. So one door opens, another one closes, So
That's nice.
it's all good.
It is.
Medina's a huge milestone for a band that's only been around for a couple of years. So
Yeah.
I'm happy.
I've never played it before. I let's face it, my playing career is probably over. I mean, let's just
It
be
is
honest.
not, Kevin. Shut up. It is not.
Anyway, so that was Tara's week. Nick,
Yeah.
you had a very, speaking of bad news, you had an interesting day, didn't you?
Yeah, I was supposed to move today, but some people don't like money.
What did that old fart do to you?
Well, he's an old veteran, and he's been let down before. Basically, I've
heard that before.
I paid rent in 2 places this month.
Son of a...
Oh, shit.
I got to send a child support check out on Monday. So basically, I asked the guy. I said, "Hey, man, can I give you a post-dated check for next Friday?" And all my checks so far have cleared. Right?
Sure, it's
Mind
been
you.
done a million times.
Right. So I asked the guy, I said, "Hey, listen, man, can I just move in? It's empty, vacant. You're going to make some cash on it. He probably paid you a full month's rent, so you're making kind of more cash.
Yeah.
Why not?" And
boy.
he calls me last night. I'm supposed to move today, mind you. He's like, listen, I've been effed over before. Guys that give me checks said that, cash it on this day and it didn't clear.
Oh, yeah.
So, I get it. It's just it's not the end of the world. I got to sit in this shitty apartment for another week. But hey,
this is a nice apartment, man. I really
know
do
you
like
this
place.
apartment, but if
I
you
do.
I
lived
think
here,
it's pretty neat.
if you lived here, you'd probably be flipping furniture. You'd be so angry.
I think about those. I've always wanted to do. Speaking and Nick Mills, you're going to school for camera video stuff.
Digital film.
You wrote a script. Just all that I ask is give me an epic table flip scene. I've always wanted to do a movie table flip.
Well, we might be shooting it. Oh, by the way, Tara, if you're cool, I wrote
Yeah.
in a character for you and KQ for this next film.
You might have to show your boobs.
Yeah, and Joe asked my professional actor. He asked if there's a sex scene.
Oh.
So
I can make that happen.
douche.
Sure.
What do they call it? Like prep yourself, douche.
Yeah.
Anywho,
You may have to show
can I-
breast.
Let me get back to my week here.
Yeah.
I went on a date, you guys.
Oh Jesus, this is a milestone.
So I sent you the photo of Nicole, and she listened to our first podcast. She liked it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's very just kind of laid back, chill. I like it. She's very cute. Didn't need to wear a ton of makeup.
That's not the stoner chick, is it?
I mean,
Yeah, that's a stoner check.
she
Is it?
might. Yeah, but
Okay, I
I
shouldn't
don't. I didn't
What's
say.
the color
I didn't
that?
say it in a
no.
bad way.
No.
I said it sort of like in a
I'm sorry,
chill,
man.
laid back, like
Yeah.
You can call me a stoner dude, even though I don't smoke weed or take edibles.
You
or
don't do
whatever.
that.
So
You've never had Tara's
I
apples.
do.
we went out for coffee in downtown Minneapolis.
Okay. And you're still alive.
Yeah. In whatever coffee shop we went to, I had 3 cups, and I went home and I thought I was gonna fucking die.
Like,
I've never been on a caffeine high like that in my life.
You had espresso. You didn't have coffee.
I don't know what the fuck it was, but I felt like I was
Super
about
strong.
to die.
yeah.
So
Well, you'd also drink like 5 energy drinks a day, so it had to have been espresso.
it had that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
I was like, dude, I'm immune. This shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
So, but
Maybe
no,
maybe there's cocaine in it. Who knows?
no. I know cocaine, and it certainly wasn't that giggity.
You drink straight espresso is what you drink.
Probably. So, yeah. So oh, by the way,
See, I heard her.
by the way, we were down by Danny Hendrickson's house.
Oh, yeah. Danny Hendrickson.
And he just texted me. He said, "Tell KQ." He says, "What up?"
Oh, he said that? Just
What's
okay.
up?
You want to see the text?
No, I don't need to see it. Yeah, tell him hi. He's a good guy. Danny Hendrickson is a part of the,
It's kind of
Hendrickson
family,
Foundation.
Hendy Foundation. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to them and all the great work that they've done for the hockey team that my oldest brother started.
Yep.
I was just kind of a clown on that team.
I mean, you remember when you played on our team? It was kind of hilarious.
Yeah, and then there was that one game with the referee. I got a penalty that I didn't particularly care for.
Those were the good old days.
They were.
And I'm glad it happened. Others will say otherwise, but I'm glad it happened.
We were lean, young Mustangs.
We were. Steve Major had a guy on the ice with his fist cocked, ready to destroy him.
Yeah.
But he had some resolve, and he held back. And you
No,
got
I
kicked
didn't
out of
help-
the game
I
after
didn't help.
scoring like
I didn't
4
hold
goals
back.
in a row.
Yeah, after 4 goals in a row.
They
Then
were
I got
like, "You're
kicked
outta
out.
here."
Yep.
And
I didn't particularly
Bye,
care
Felicia.
for getting kicked out of the game. So I was so angry that on the way up from the locker room in the stands, I talked a bunch of shit to the ref. And then I found him in the parking lot after the game. Like that scene from Happy Gilmore where the tall guy's
no.
like, "And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot."
I just remember
I was so angry I went after his ass.
I remember I was
One
sitting.
with his nail in the head.
I was sitting on the bench, and you were half dressed. You had your skates off, but still had breezers and knee pads and
Yeah.
socks and all that. You're walking around the rink, just screaming at this referee. And I think he had a gun, didn't he?
He did have a gun, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
There
He
was a letter
scared.
of reprimand that I got from the league about that. I
We
think.
that was a memorable game because since then to this day, we still have refs that are like brand new and they're like, "You the Warriors? Oh, we've heard about you."
But that game we won that game. That's the important thing.
We had you.
Oh my
Got
God,
the W.
Kevin.
4 goals.
I think it was 4-1. Kevin
Yeah.
scored all 4.
How do we get on this topic?
Maybe
We were-
Jason
yeah.
Stellers.
We were
will
talking
throw-
about your new chick, right?
Yeah,
So tell us about
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Let's
so I
get
went-
back on track.
Yeah, Mr. ADHD. So yeah, the date went very well. I thought we just sat and drank some coffee, and she had some tea, and she was just kind of telling me about
She didn't have
herself.
her like pinky up, did she?
No,
Oh,
she didn't
awesome.
like that, no. She seemed very just laid back. Like it felt really comfortable.
Yeah.
And we had been talking for a couple of days.
Like talking or
Cool.
like were there pictures exchanged?
No, and
Oh.
all these girls I talk to, they do mention that guys still try to send their D pics.
Well, just
Gross.
I'm
Like,
just
right
gonna.
off the bat.
I'm
Never
telling you,
met
man.
them.
Don't do
if you,
that.
If you want, well, we had this discussion. Put a
Yeah, we
sock
have.
over it with a happy face on it.
Put a little sign on there that says "Me so lonely." I don't know, man.
God.
Figure it out. Get creative. I bet a
Yeah,
D
that's why I
pic
did
would
the
be
sock.
cool if it was creative.
If it was like if you put a Mr. Potato Head thing on it or dressed it up like George
Yeah.
Washington.
You know
Abraham
what?
Lincoln.
Bedazzle that shit. I'd like to see that.
Don't be
Bedazzle
fucking
it.
dull, you losers.
The caption for the photo could be Teddy Balsavelt.
The Bulge Master.
Yep.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God.
name it like after a president, like Like-
Abraham Bulge.
Abraham. No, for us
Bulging.
right now, it could be Abraham drinking.
True that.
Cheers.
Wino Dick.
Oh my God.
We're just having some
Yeah.
adult grape juices over here, Tara.
Jesus
Oh.
turned. It's stuff that Jesus turned from water into wine.
Yep.
So we're drinking that.
Oh. So you're both gay.
Just because I'm a believer in
Wow.
Jesus.
We're not homophobes on the show, Tara.
No, I was in the army infantry.
I'm
for
not
6
either.
years.
I don't
I've
know
seen
if you
more
read
dicks.
the resume. Oh God.
I've seen a lot of dicks.
Do you guys want to hear
Look,
an
I
AIT
can't
story?
see you guys though.
Do you guys want to hear an AIT story?
Oh Jesus.
So I forget why.
Yeah, I mean I don't. You know.
I forget why.
Hi.
But we all had to line up naked, just basically towel wrapped around us because. Oh yeah, okay.
With a half
So
chub.
there was two guys that were taking like fucking an hour and 15-minute long showers. Now in our barracks, the shower was
Ew.
like a big room with like 8 shower heads around
yeah,
the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's basically like a gas chamber.
Yeah.
You know.
So the drill sergeant felt the need to teach us how to properly take a quick military type shower. So
Yeah,
while
we've
in
all been
line, you're lathering yourself up with all the soap.
Yeah.
You literally get in, rinse off, get the fuck out.
Yep.
2 seconds, towel off, done. And it was all because 2 dickheads just decided to take like these ridiculously long ass fucking showers.
And this was way past the point that ever should have had to happen, right? That's
I
like
was-
day
I
one
had
basic
some-
training shit.
I had some winners in my AIT. Actually, I had fun.
Yeah. We had to slap the shit out of a few guys.
My very first night, I got hazed.
I didn't, but
They held me down, and one guy was gonna grab my dick. He goes,
Oh.
he was.
Oh my God.
Tara
Hold-
likes
hold
Tara
on,
likes
hold
where
on.
this is going.
Hold on. What they did was they put their hand by your knee and they're like slowly move up. They're like, this is the gay check.
Oh,
Are you gay?
Christ. And they want
And,
to see if your dick gets hard.
Ooh.
I was in a bad mood that night, so and I'm a pretty big guy. Even back then, I was not chubby. I was more lean and whatever. So I was easily able to throw these guys off.
Yeah.
But
Are you gonna tell that to your new girlfriend?
yeah, I don't. Mind.
I think you should.
she'll probably listen to the show.
So there was the one you called her.
wait, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not. There's no labels.
No.
We might hang out tomorrow
Oh, okay.
at my place here with boxes lined up. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
all over the
great.
place. Well, just tell her that your ex is in the process of moving out. You know.
No, just introduce her to Oshi, and she will fall instantly in love with both of
See,
you.
the pup is the chick magnet, man.
It is. Yeah.
That
dogs.
is right
It
there.
is.
Dogs
Her
for it.
face is.
But
Oh my God. I
think
want to just
we should
take her
come up-
face and just take it home with me.
we should come up with a better name than stoner chick, because she doesn't look like a stoner per se. She just looks like she's laid back. You know, she just looks like she's cool. You know.
Well, right.
She's chill.
Yeah.
What's her name then? Natalie or something?
Her name's Nicole, which
Oh,
Nick's
Nicole.
already had a Natalie.
yeah.
We won't get into that.
Oh boy.
I knew it started with an N. I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's not that I'm not paying
Aren't
attention.
you still
it's
friends
just...
with her on Facebook?
I am. Yeah.
Well, don't post this to your Facebook.
No, absolutely not.
That'd be awkward.
Yeah, it really would. So my week,
Hey, Kevin, how was your week?
yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
fucking asking. I quit my
Yes.
job this week.
Let's go.
What?
I
Nuh-uh.
did, yeah.
At the training?
Yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore.
The
You're-
one by
you're
my
fu-
house.
you're
Yeah,
You're
the one
lying.
2 seconds away from Tara Bixby's house. No, I really did. It was like an adult. Yeah, it was like
Daycare?
yeah, it really was. You know, I mean, I couldn't do it anymore. It was like you're like an instructor, 5th or 6th out. Before that, you're like a babysitter. You're an organizer. You're like a moderator, a fight breaker upper. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, so I literally did. I told my boss like next Thursday I'm done. And he's kind of a fucking he's kind of a fucking fat ass anyway.
What did Jessica say?
Well, she just kind of like, well, you better have something else lined up, which I do. I'm starting a new job on Thursday, like the day after I quit this other one.
Okay, good.
Well, also, you failed to mention that you were instructing terrorists on how to drive very
No,
The
heavy-
first
he actually
podcast.
has.
Shut
He
up,
has
Tara.
mentioned that. He has mentioned that actually.
I
Nick.
did. I said that to Tara, I believe, individually. But I
No,
got
you've
but I-
actually mentioned it on the podcast before.
right.
Yeah.
But I did. But even if I did mention it individually, I did get it from you, Nick. That particular.
Y'all think I don't
Scenario.
remember everything we talk about on our podcast sessions, but because I'm always usually shit-faced drunk.
Yeah.
But-
Excuse the
Well, you're-
shit out of me.
Oh no, absolutely, buddy. It's just fine.
But I remember.
So I quit my job. I broke up a fight this week between two very kindly African demographic individuals, both of them who are just horseshit truck drivers.
What were they fighting over?
Well, I can
whose
attest to
turn
that
it was?
because they drive past our house and I have to follow behind them sometimes when I
oh, I
leave
know.
my house,
Those-
so I know.
yeah.
Can I just interrupt here and say that we were both in the military?
Yeah, you're not interrupting at all, buddy.
And
say what you get. If you got hate in your
there
heart, you
ain't
gotta
there
let it
ain't
out.
no color in the military besides green. There ain't no sex. There ain't no color. My drill sergeant said, "If you need to pick up a chick in your own goddamn unit, you're wrong. I went down to the bar and met my fucking wife." And that was that, man.
Ooh.
Just like Tara's
Damn.
son, he's just waiting for that right stripper.
He's
you know,
a big,
Shut-
big old Puerto Rican dude.
Kevin,
it's always
I
the
gotta-
Puerto Ricans,
Oh, he's probably got a wang ski that hangs down to his kneecaps.
like a baby's arm holding an apple.
Yep.
Kevin, stop talking about my child.
Whoa.
Your child.
You have a kid?
She's like a
I have-
grandma.
I have 2 children and I have a grandson. Yes.
You're what the kids call gilf. Tara, what's
Yeah,
the
we-
youngest guy that's hit on you at a thing?
Yeah. What is the youngest?
Probably 23.
So about your
And
son's
I-
age.
Yeah, I
It
had
wasn't
to
your
laugh.
son, was it?
Did you go
No,
for
it wasn't. No, God, no.
There's something.
But here's what was so creepy about it is because I was like, okay, I have a 20-year-old son and I have a 24-year-old son, so this kid was like right in the middle, and I was just like, sweetheart, I'm old enough to be your mother, and he's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I promise you, I am. And I have a 5-year-old grandson, so step off.
Wow.
And he was like, okay, like I was very respectful and they're always so sweet and whatever, but I just like it it grosses me out. I hate that.
Wow,
I
it's
hate
fucking
having to
weird.
tell I hate having to tell these young kids like I am literally old enough to be your mother, so can you please just go
Maybe
away?
they're young Mustangs, and they can
Well,
work
they
it
are.
like a sewing needle.
They are,
Hey,
but
man.
believe me when I tell you that I dated someone that's 12 years younger than me at one point. Kevin, I think you probably
believe
know
it.
this guy.
Oh.
It was like
Oh.
dating a child. It was like dating a child. At one point,
So
I'm
you-
not
He
kidding
wanted
you.
to go to the club. Did
So
he ask
you
for?
dated this young man?
I did for a year before I met Robert and dated him.
Christ. Was that the guy that threw the bar stool across?
No,
Yeah.
that was so. The 12 years younger guy was before the bar stool throwing it across the room guy. So,
are weird.
anyways, he was just a really sweet kid and everything. It's just that he needed a mommy.
And
I
that was
kind
gonna
of played,
be you.
and I played into that for a
Been watching
year.
some weird porn.
Did you? Yeah.
I
You did,
played
yeah,
into
I mean,
that
you didn't
for like a
sleep
year.
with him, did you?
Oh my God, a year? Yeah, Kevin, of course I did. And I will say he was very good at it.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
But he's
Good job, buddy. We're proud of you, son.
Good job, bud.
He's only gonna get better with age.
Yep.
but he's also the one that liked to lick beeholes, and I couldn't hang with that. I couldn't hang.
What's wrong
I
with
couldn't
that?
hang. That's gross.
It's called a rim job.
Yeah. Some chicks are into that.
No, I wasn't. It freaked me the fuck out, and I asked him, please never do it again, and he still did it.
Oh,
He's like, maybe she'll like it this time.
Nope.
that's called rape, bud. Anyway,
Booty hole. I don't think they can test for that at the
speaking of dating,
Woo!
Qualdos news for the week.
Gross.
Tara just
Yes.
told a dating story, and Nick is now dating. How do you
No,
guys both
I'm-
like this?
Well, yeah, I'm dating, but I'm not. There's no title.
Okay, wait. Next news is first.
Is it?
That's not the script.
Yes, it is. I
Okay.
sent you guys the. It's so. How did your week go? Then. Oh wait,
You
you're
just
right.
said Nick's new girls.
And then you're right. I'm sorry. I'm still hopped up on.
Does it
cold
really
Blame it
medicine.
on cold
Okay,
medicine.
so can I get on with my news article here or what?
Yes, please do.
Let's hear it.
Waldo.
Since we're talking about dating, a strange incident took place in China.
An incident?
One woman went on a blind date with 23 of her family members to test her potential boyfriend. She wanted to test how generous he is, and her way of clearing the doubt has left many amused and amazed. The unnamed woman from China brought her family to the blind date in order to test her potential boyfriend's generosity. The man was tested with a tough situation when the woman did not only bring her 23 family members, but also asked
Oh Jesus.
to she also asked him to pay all of their dining expenses.
What?
Yeah, 23 of her family members, and she asked this guy to pay her dining expenses. And I
Okay,
thought
bitch.
just one chick was bad. Remember when I told you about that dine and ditch that I did?
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
I only had to deal with one. This guy had to deal with 23
At the same
No.
time?
at the same time.
Fuck that.
In one day or what?
There's more. According to a local Chinese newspaper, the couple then came to an agreement, after which the woman and her family paid a huge sum to the restaurant. The story has gone viral on social media, with most agreeing that Lou was right when he walked out of the restaurant. He did the same thing that I did. And you're going to get on my case about this, Tara Bixby.
No, I actually talked to some chicks about this recently, and they agreed that she should have saw it coming. You know what I
You
mean?
saw it, like you talked to them about my
yeah, the
situation.
whole experience.
Yeah,
And I said, as soon as he got there,
yeah.
she didn't look like her picture. Okay,
No, that's strike one.
strike one.
yeah,
She
definitely
was
strike one.
Total awkward in ordering the most expensive shit on the menu, expecting you to pay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, really, Kevin? I'm gonna bust you in your face the next time I see you face to face.
So what? I mean, what
I'm gonna give
happened?
you the COVID.
What happened after that, Nick Mills?
I'm gonna give you the COVID, you fucker.
well, they're playing on the camera right now, and you guys can't see, but I can.
I'm just trying to make her laugh.
snort.
Yep, we didn't hear that yet.
I can't help
Tara
it.
Bixby.
So, Nick, you were
What?
getting to a wonderful point about they would have done the same thing. But I want to know is both of you guys, if you were in my situation at that particular time and place, what would you guys have done?
I can tell you what I would have done.
What would you have done, Tara Bixby?
I would have kindly said to her, "Look, I don't think this is working.
You can change it to him.
Let's." Oh, nice. I don't think this is gonna work, and let's just cancel dinner, pay for our drinks, and let's go our separate ways. That's how I would have dealt with it.
Yeah, but I mean, but what you don't understand is, I told you this. Like, she already ordered dinner for me. Word for word, she said he'll have what I'm having.
Well, have a ball sack, Kevin, and just say, no, I'm not going to have that.
Yeah, I did a dine and ditch. I did the best thing that I possibly could have done in a situation like that.
I think you could have just said, no, I'm not going to have what she's having.
Okay, well, you know what?
She can have what she's having.
Well, you know what? Nick just said that there were a few women folk that agreed with my decision.
Well, you had a.
I sounded like Barack Obama just there.
Well, here the ultimatum. What would have been? Okay, I didn't tell you guys about a scenario I had.
No.
Another dating story.
Oh,
so
Jesus. You've got a million of them, dude.
Unfortunately.
They're all good, though.
You know what? It's like playing the lottery, you know.
It's never... You know what? That's why I wanted
you might not
on.
win the jackpot, but maybe you'll get enough money to be happy.
Well, you know what? With the crew that we have on this show, the way I see it is we always win the jackpot because you guys are fucking awesome.
And every time we stutter,
thanks, Kevin.
it's because my dog
Shut up,
wants
Tara.
to come over here and fuck with the wires.
That's okay.
You shut up,
So-
Kevin.
We're kind of like, shoo. Oh, she.
Get out!
There she goes. Okay.
Oh, I always want Oshi. I always want to see her.
Well, that's the problem. You're not here, so she's
See
being
this?
a little...
You see this?
She's being a donkey
Okay.
fart. So, okay, I met this chick on Tinder. I think it was Tinder. And I
course you
invited
did.
her over for dinner. I said, well, I'm going to make you dinner.
What'd you
And-
make her?
Hold on, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
She
Never
came over.
invite.
She came over and we had some drinks. And this is when I was living at my
Steve Weisers.
some Steve Weisers. And my buddy's girlfriend's mom was staying at the house watching their kids. So I was renting the basement and they were so I was upstairs. Now, mind you, the buddy's mom, she's on the couch and she's hot, dude. For her age, she's good looking.
But that's not the one that you were
But
inviting
anyway,
over,
that's
right?
beside the point.
I
So
don't, okay. We'll go
So-
into that later.
Okay.
I got this chick here, and she's like, "No, I don't want to eat that." No, okay, you don't want to have anything I can make here. Fair enough. Well, let's order DoorDash or something.
Sure.
And I'm flipping through. I'm like, "What about this?" No, and she's being picky as hell. And finally, I freaked the fuck out. I was like, "Get the fuck out! Just leave. You're being a total bitch.
Get out!
Get the fuck out of my house." And the look on my buddy's girlfriend's mom's face was just priceless. She was like, "Oh shit!" She's this old Hispanic lady. Like, damn.
Did you end up banging her later?
No, I don't
Oh,
do that.
son
shit.
of a...
No. Come on.
I
dude.
told
the
you
wolf's
they
gotta
have.
eat, you know?
Well, I'm not. If your mom came over, I wouldn't try to bang her. So I kind
Well,
of.
that's good because she's not with us anymore.
Well,
so,
you
yeah.
aunt, whatever.
Well, anyways, I told you guys both they have lubricancy issues.
So
Those older ladies.
the
You
point
know,
is,
I didn't,
The point is, that was the first date. So don't be a piece of shit on the first date. Quit reading my Facebook messages.
Oh, I'm just... Yeah.
Agreed.
Don't be picky. Just be simple, because you
Just roll
never
with it.
know.
Just be cool.
Exactly. So when I talk about the
Who knows, you might get
quote
asked to
unquote
mouth.
stoner chick,
Yeah.
and I don't mean that in a derogative way. I sincerely mean she's just laid back and chill.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know
have
what? I took a look at her face in the picture, and it's just like, you know what? She
natural beauty.
just,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
she just has a very kind face.
Yeah, she does.
You know?
And if you heard her talk,
Agreed.
you'd be like, okay, yeah.
She also looks like she could take a dick.
Well,
Kevin.
wow.
What are you yelling at me for?
In 2
chicks
weeks, I'm
pride
going to be
thems-
on the podcast like, well, back on Tinder, you know, like.
But you know what? I'm
Thanks
just
a
saying.
lot, buddy.
I'm just saying. Some chicks pride themselves on their dick taking ability. Like,
No, she's the type of chick that I think you can joke around with her like that. But in reality, I'm not going to be like, zip.
but I tell
Flip,
you what, the
click.
real test is gonna be bringing her over here and having her on the cast and see if she can hang with you and me and Tara Bixby.
If you guys ever seen the film,
Sure.
it's a Seth Rogen film, and it's called it's the one where he has the kid. He meets the chick in the bar, and she gets
That's
pregnant.
not Zach and Myri make a porno, is it?
No.
Oh,
that's a good
yeah,
movie,
no,
though.
I know. It's I know exactly what movie you're talking about. It's Katherine Heigl plays the chick who gets pregnant. They do a one-night stand.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they're at the
Well,
bar.
we've all been there.
She's celebrating her promotion with her sister. That
Yeah, and
annoying
then she gets
blonde
really
chick.
drunk. Yeah, she gets
Yeah.
super drunk, and then they hook up for one night, and she ends up pregnant. and-
Yeah.
Yes,
Son
I
of a-
remember what
Do
movie.
you remember the Asian chick that was like? She's kind of like not to that extreme, but I wish she was. That was kind of.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, that was the low blow, Kevin.
Did you fart?
No.
Did you hear that on the mic?
Yes.
Did you hear a womp womp?
I
was
thought
it
it
was
could
like
be one or it could be like
straight beat.
column A or column B. Like one A it was the chair, and B it was Kevin just shit his pants.
It was a door opening.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't because there's only one door. There's two doors in Nick's house, and the one is the front door, and the other one is the bathroom door.
Ha! Obviously, you've never been here because there's 3 doors. There's an upstairs bathroom.
Boom.
That still would not have translated into the microphone the way that it just did. So you obviously shit your pants, Kevin.
No, I don't think it was a shart.
Moving on. Nick's news. What do you got for news for us this week, buddy?
Yeah.
Besides your dates.
Bring it.
I got a funny
Bring it.
article. You guys ready for this?
I don't know. I mean, my 23 people at the Chinese restaurant. I only had to deal with one. I empathize for this man.
Okay. It's called 9 Porn Stars Reveal the Craziest Shit That Ever Happened on Set.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit!
This is a good one.
I can't wait to hear this.
And they got a countdown for it too, which makes it good. My blue body paint would not come off for days. Slavey says, I was shooting a movie called Space Nuts,
Nice.
and I played Aurora, an alien who was blue. The paint was used on my entire body, and that's like all capitalized, entire body. Was apparently water resistant. After my sex scene was done, it wouldn't wash off no matter how hard we scrubbed. The whole crew was trying. I can imagine the lighting guys, you know, like the stage, the guys that set up everything. They're like, yeah, I'll get in there and give her a shot.
Oh my God.
Fuck, Kev.
Okay.
You guys ready for the next one?
Yes. Go.
A crew of 50 construction workers watched us have sex. Talk
Oh.
about a fucking audience. You know what? I bet 1/3 of those construction workers were all veterans. I bet. And they're probably like, and then half of them are infantry guys who are just disgusting anyway.
Like me.
And so they're like, guys.
Dude, check this out.
So she says, I was playing Cat Grant for Axel Braun in Supergirl Triple X. And we were shooting in a loft downtown. Oh, look at. We're in a loft downtown.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
are.
Before
There's no
we
hot
start
chicks here, though.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Let's get drunk on wine and just go knock on doors.
Yeah, we could knock on. I heard some hot-sounding chicks right next door, actually.
The one chick's
Um,
Asian.
Oh.
I'm really super sad that I'm missing that.
Anywho,
not.
You wouldn't even join us.
shut up, Tara.
I absolutely would join you,
No, you wouldn't.
and I'd
In
put
like
my
a
tits
group
out there
orgy?
on display.
Like a group orgy.
I don't think
Just a
I'd
bunch
join
of
in that.
fapping? Would you
But
watch?
for sure, I would like get you guys in the door.
Weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's why we love you, Tara.
she goes,
Uh-huh.
before we started the dialogue in the scene, I noticed that the building across the street was under construction. Thought to myself, that's going to be really bad for the audio. That's what I would think.
Absolutely.
I mean, they are pros, and, you know, porno is filming movies. Are you cold?
No,
Suck it up, Buttercup.
my nipples are just hard.
She goes, by the time we got to shooting Pretty Girls, the photos taken before the actual scene, the entire construction crew had made their way to the higher floors so they could get a better view of the action. Way to go, boys. I love it. Fucking.
I would.
Jesus.
Oh, man. All right.
That's
Terry, you're going to like
quite
this
the
one.
story.
You're going to like
All
this
right.
one. There's about 13 of these.
Oh Jesus.
All right, but how many are you gonna do though?
What do you got somewhere to be?
No, but I don't think we need to do all 13.
She is ill.
Aren't you having fun?
I am having fun.
Well, then fucking relax over
So
there.
what else is there?
Well, now I feel like Tara wants me to just be done with my story here.
No, I absolutely do not want you to be done with your story. I was just
Continue
wondering.
the story.
I thought you were gonna do like the
These
top
are
10.
You guys want to? I've done 2.
Continue the story.
Okay,
Jesus
keep going.
Christ.
Keep going.
You're good.
What are we
God.
paying this girl for anyway? The bitch?
You know what? I will.
She will choke
I will
you.
pay you
Ooh.
with a
She will choke
spoon
you.
to your eyeball.
Ooh,
Yeah.
like a rusty one. I saw that movie.
Yeah,
Like
maybe
from the
not. I
Saw
wouldn't even
movies?
probably.
Number
Maybe
7.
not even right.
Hello, Tara.
I'm kind of skipping through.
Do it.
I want to play a
Go.
game.
This one's weird.
Do the best ones.
Well, I'm just I'm skipping through, Tara. Just relax. Calm your titties. All right, here we go. I had to.
There's a lot to calm there.
Yeah. Good for
There
you.
is.
Good for you. I had to sand down a carrot before I stuck it up my vagina.
What the fuck?
Let me reread that. I had to sand down a carrot before I stuck it up my vagina with sandpaper.
And I find that particularly insulting just because of the sewing needle thing.
Well, that's our bit. Shaving the carrot.
It is. Shaving the carrot. And she
Okay,
literally
wait.
was.
Did she? Did
She
she
must be
actually
tighter
use
than a-
sandpaper?
Well, hold on, Tara. She says, I was doing a food fetish scene and I didn't realize that the vegetables had rough edges until it was time for insertion.
Well, maybe the canal was so tight that it would have ripped the skin off anyway.
She's a
you know?
porn star, dude. I
Oh,
guarantee
no.
you.
That's
yeah,
like
I
throwing
don't think there's
no.
anything about a small canal there.
That's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
You ever dated a chick in porn?
No.
I would love to get a guy on the show that's dated a porno chick.
I would,
I'm
I
just
would
curious.
too. Let's hit up Peter North.
Who's that?
Look him up.
All right.
Anyway, moving on.
That's gross. That's pretty gross. Yeah. Anyway,
Do you got more, Nick, or what?
Yeah. Couple more. He ripped out my hair extensions in the middle of sex.
Oh, Jesus
I think
Christ.
we've all been there.
I think we have
Oops.
too.
I'd have to say
Those-
the funniest and
that
most
hurts.
embarrassing thing that have happened to me on set was when I told the male talent to pull my hair, completely forgetting I had clip-on hair extensions and he ripped them out. Damn. All right.
you know what? That probably made for a good scene, though.
I bet it did.
Like he was just
It's
so
like-
rough with her that it just ripped her hair right out.
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
It probably turned on a lot of dudes.
Last one.
Not me though.
Maybe
That's
some
just- I
ladies.
don't know. It's not my thing.
Nah. Well, I'll do it if girls like it. You know.
Yeah. It's all about what they like. You know, you just.
Chicks are fucking.
I mean, if
weird.
you just want to bend her
I'm
over.
sorry.
Here's one that
I'm-
Tara wrote.
If you want to bend her
I'm
over and
one-
grab a fistful of hair, I mean, that's what I like to do.
Here's one that Tara wrote. I accidentally got stoned.
Not to name any names.
Tara says, my makeup artist, whom I've known for 4 years, brought marijuana chocolate edibles to the set one day.
Ooh, Tara, you got to
Yummy.
up your game.
I'll tell you a story about that
All right.
Oh,
after
hold on.
Nick
Yeah.
is done.
She
Go
said,
ahead.
Tara says, I'm just kidding, y'all. It ain't Tara. This chick says, I had been contracted to do this particular company to complete 4 scenes, and this was day number 1.
Christ.
Meaning I'd have to see all crew members again that week for 3 more full days of from 8 a.m. until midnight. I did not know talent bangs that long. Well, probably not that long, but I mean, it's got to be more than once a day, obviously.
I wonder if they like have erection issues.
They have to take breaks.
Well, obviously.
You need lunch.
Do you think they
need
bang the
hydration,
directors just for spite?
and they need fluffers.
Well, do you think
Yeah.
like the directors are like, you know, come on, we're doing casting calls, all right? It's kind of like,
Well, you know how, like-
casting couch.
Yeah. Like
You know,
that photo
like-
of you where you handing your ID to the camera. Casting
how,
couch
like,
is great though. I'm sorry,
That
Tara.
was
Go
like
ahead.
kind of a genius
No, you know how
idea.
like men have like fluffers that get their wiener hard
Yeah, they-
before they go on set or whatever.
They shave the
they
carrot.
They must have women.
like a random like chick
That
with a
n-
notepad in her hand and fucking weird like
Yeah.
weird liberal glasses on her head, and she's over there with her fucking weird curly smelly hair, and she's like, "Oh,
hair
my
in her
turn."
armpits.
And she goes, and she's still got like a red pen in her ear, like holding there, and she's got the
Jesus
notepad in one hand, and she's
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Nick, your fantasies don't necessarily play into this.
Just
but
hearing that,
there's a reason why I do what I do.
I just felt my armpit hair grow by like 4 inches.
By the way, Tara, I'm gonna do a casting call pretty soon here at the new place.
you will have to. I mean,
Get the black leather.
is she gonna
couch
have to
in.
show her cans?
I mean, we're not gonna go there.
No, I wouldn't.
We're gonna once I get hired by Pornhub to do my Pornhub podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a different
Jesus.
story.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool to like have a contract with the people that run Pornhub to run like just do interviews with like people.
Tara Bixby, what if you got paid for that?
For porno? No.
Just one.
No.
Not even one. Not even if it was with your significant other.
No.
And
I'm a dirty girl.
It's gonna be called Rim Job. Just for you.
I'd have to call up my ex-boyfriend so he can get in on that.
Yeah.
Maybe he like. Well,
No, he really
we
liked
all
it.
have
It was
friends
disgusting.
that are like, I took this chick home and she just wanted to pee on me.
What?
Yeah.
You ever heard that?
You?
Absolutely. The
Yes.
golden
I
shower.
absolutely have.
That was an idea that I had for a bar back in the day. It was called the gold. Like I would
Shut
have
up, Kevin.
a one-way camera. Like you know how normal bars
Well, we
have.
know what Kevin gets into.
Normal bars have like a sports TV above the bar so you can watch the big game, right?
yeah.
Mine would have like a one-way camera facing up into the men's bathrooms urinals. So then you would just be getting pissed on. It would be like a live feed.
standing so close
to the urinals. I saw a real man rocks a piss. Give your balls a tug.
Give your balls a
You-
tug, you fucking tit fucker.
Tit fuckers. No,
You
speaking
can't have
of which,
called it the
cameras in the
golden shower.
bathroom.
I wanted to start a massage parlor and call it Happy Endings.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
right near a military base. Come on.
Did you ever get a happy ending when you were overseas?
I'm trying to think
That
of my
means
mom
yes.
or grandma. when
Don't
I
answer
was-
that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer
Let me
that.
just
don't
say
answer
that
Because their son is
the
over there now.
Filipinos, there was code words in Camp Anaconda,
Oh, yeah.
and they call it Camp Anaconda for a reason.
Yeah, they do.
Giggity.
Ew.
The Filipinos.
No, when you take leave, you go to Qatar. And
Yeah, I did that.
I did go get a massage. I did expect an HJ
Yeah.
or some sort of like.
Some
But-
kind of stimulation, you know?
Have you ever heard of Nick Swartzen's? Oh my God, I farted, or oh my God, I shit myself, or one of his stand-up shows. Anyway,
Possibly, yeah.
he talks about going to like this secret like, Filipino massage parlor in New York, right? And
Yeah.
it's like whatever. And I had kind of a similar experience with him, where my buddies, they get up and it's like some hot younger Asian chick, and
Yeah.
she's like, "You come with me, son." And he's like, "Oh, right." And he looks back at me like, gives me the nod, like,
Oh, yeah. Like, it's
Why
going
you
to
not
happen.
have
it's like, God,
boyfriend?
it's been a while.
Yeah. And
Well,
it has.
it's called R&R Terra. You get a 4-day pass to Qatar. Anyway, moving on.
Mine was like 2
Sounds
weeks.
fun.
So my turn came up, and it was like the old lady of the place, and like there was no
she's
young.
She's the most experienced.
and she's
though.
like, "You come with me back in room," and I was like, "I'm like 23 years old, I think at the
I
time."
like where this is going.
And she goes, "I'm just standing there in uniform." She's like, "No, you take clothes off." I'm
All
like,
right.
so I get down to my skivvies, and she's like, "Yeah, those two."
Oh,
and
dude,
I'm
I
like,
went commando.
"Whoa, this guy's here." Tara,
Oh,
can you
shit.
check on this guy real quick? Is it good?
Wait.
Commander Bulge. Oh, she's not
She's
done.
still looking.
She's not done. For those that you can't
What?
see,
I didn't even
I just
unzip.
put the camera down at Qualdos wing.
Look,
his fun.
I can't
toy.
see either one of you. All I can
No,
see
it's
is
fine.
your TV. Thank you. I like seeing a
Can she
face
see my middle
when
finger?
I'm talking.
Oh, how about
No.
So anyway, there was no funny business. She made me get in the towel. Did I think about it? Yes. I was fucking 23 years old, man.
you were a young Mustang.
Exactly.
the wolf's got to eat.
So
Oh Jesus! All right.
I know you're mad, Tara, because you got a son over there,
Yeah.
and he's
no,
about
I'm
that
not
age,
mad. I'm not mad. I
and
just
he's gonna be like, "Hey, Mom, I finally got an R&R pass over to guitar. What are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna go get this massage, Mom," and you're gonna be like, "No, don't
No.
do it." The
No, I'm
boys
gonna
told
tell
me
him-
what goes down there.
no.
Listen,
I'll tell
nothing
you.
fucking happened.
You know what?
all right?
I did pay $40 for a blowjob in a guard tower at
A
Camp.
beach?
Yeah, I did pay
Oh my
$40
God.
for a beach in a guard tower at Camp Taji.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
I was in a guard tower. at
Oh,
Camp Taji.
Kevin.
Did you ever? Do you remember the chick that would get naked on top of her roof?
No, that
That
was
was-
before me. I only heard about it.
You heard about it?
Yeah,
though.
I heard about it. Yeah.
I used to have video of it, and some fuckhead stole my fucking laptop with everything. Yeah.
She was pretty hot too, from what I heard.
well. It was
Like over there
like
hot.
paper bag.
Like a
special.
3 here is like a 10
She had
over
some
there.
nice pubes, but again, 23 years old, maybe even younger.
I mean, the cans are, sometimes the cans are what it's all about. But you know what?
Could be.
It's just one of those things where I was young. Honest to God, at the same time, I was the oldest in my squad. I was 24 years old,
Oh, she kennel.
and one of those nights, I just decided that there was some hot.
Vixen.
Yeah, she was in a transportation company.
She's a what?
No, she was in a transportation company. She was an
Oh.
88 Mike.
Them dirty sluts.
Yeah, oh God. But she was a medic, so I told her that I was having some problems downstairs.
They did like the infantry boys.
Yep. And then the next thing I know,
If you had an M4 with any kind of like components on it, like for whatever reason, girls were like,
I did. I had
Hey
an
there.
EOTech on it and a laser and a flashlight. It was cool. Never used it once. But
I had
like
an
when she was
M16.
done, when she was done,
eventually I had an M4. But yeah.
the next thing she's like, "Oh yeah, that'll be $40." Just like it was a fucking business
Was
transaction.
she a lieutenant? Because did you hear about the prostitute lieutenant in Iraq?
No, she was actually a higher rank than me though. She was like an E7, like a sergeant first class.
I think for the next show,
I was a
let's
specialist.
get into that.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
we should.
fun.
Tara's idiot of the week. Moving on with the show here. What do you got
Yeah.
for us, Tara Bixby?
All right, so I wasn't sure what to do for this. I was gonna like reach back into some of my nice. You guys are cheersing. Very cute. I was gonna reach back and check into some of my world's worst / dumbest criminals until I heard something on the news tonight that actually it made me actually take a step back and go, what in the fuck did they just say? So I had to look it up. I heard it on the news and I looked it up, and it's self-described Boogaloo Boys member charged with a riot in connection with the Twin Cities
You know what?
unrest in
I
May.
read
just-
that
Yeah, I
today.
just saw this.
Yeah. So, granted, the dude did do some stupid shit, and he had a gun, and he got caught with multiple clips full of bullets on a vest in his vehicle and all that kind of stuff. But what got my attention was the ABC reporter. We stopped watching CBS national news because I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah,
I
mean, they're-
cannot stand.
Like, they are so fucking liberal. It's not even funny.
Yes, exactly. So we started watching ABC's national news. And it's better, but not that much better. But anyway, so I heard the news reporter go, so this guy is caught with an AK-47. And I stopped in my tracks, and I looked over at Robert because he's like a
It's
gun
probably-
guy,
yeah,
as
oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
Kevin.
absolutely. Yeah.
He sold guns, gun parts. He did gun everything for
Yeah, he did it all.
20
Anything
plus
that can be
years.
done with guns, he's done it.
He's done it. And so I looked over at him and I went, Are they serious? An AK-47? They're actually saying this on the news, and he
No,
just
it was
looks
like, it was
at
like
me.
a Wazer 10.
No, and he just looks at me and shakes his head, and he goes, "They're just so dumb they don't even know the difference."
Yeah, that's. I mean,
And I was just
that's
like,
what it is.
"Oh
It's
my
not a real
god!"
AK-47.
And no, it's not. And so I had to look it up. After I got done, hearing that, I only heard part of the story, so I looked it up, and so it's that dude who got
Notice
he
how
got
Tara has
caught
a
with
red
a
muffin. We have black muffs.
Yeah,
This
no,
one's
it's not.
for
It's
them.
orange. It's orange,
She has an orange.
actually.
we can actually finally see Tara Bixby for the first time.
Well, we're watching that screen now. We said fuck every.
You have glasses.
Yeah,
We woke up, said fuck
I
the
do.
world.
You're old.
I didn't even bother to do my hair or put makeup on today because
No, it's okay.
I'm sick as hell.
I
But
know. We hope
I
you
just
survive
couldn't-
this.
I will.
But if you
I
don't,
promise
we will remember.
You look good, Tara Bixby, for being.
Yeah, you do look good
deaf.
for being sick, and we love you.
I'm wearing like 5 shirts.
Yeah,
'cause
take
I'm
it off.
cold.
Oh, you're cold.
No, I'm good.
5 layers. You know, that's a lot of work for.
That's all I was looking for.
Anyway,
right there,
so
Kevo.
that was my idiot of the week. Is that fucking ABC reporter saying that this
We
dude
were
had
going
an
to talk about the debate
AK-47?
since you brought up the Boogaloo Boy.
We
and
did.
Can I just make a statement
Yeah.
about that?
Sure.
I saw that today, and I was like, hey, listen, KSTP, while you're over there reporting about Boogaloo Boys, I was on the scene filming the riots, okay? I was there.
Yeah.
It was not just Boogaloo Boys.
No, and
It
also
was
he did not have an
homeboys. It was-
AK-47.
Yeah. There was guys with guns.
Those
Guess what?
they're semi-automatic weapons. There's a difference. AK-47s are. I mean, you can buy a
Yeah, like a cheap.
semi-automatic AK-47.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can-
like
I can
and
get it.
that's
I
like a Wazer
That's
10.
a 7.26
But-
round.
Yeah, it is. I have one.
It's NATO, I think.
It is.
But
I have one.
fully automatic weapons have been outlawed in this country
Yeah, it's
since
penitentiary
the
offense.
1930s, right?
Yeah.
You know what, Kevin? And I'm going to tell the audience this. We're going to give the Zoom live a go next time.
Yeah, I think we should. But yeah, it is a penitentiary offense to own an automatic firearm. But you cannot you cannot legally modify a trigger assembly to be fully automatic. But
They had the bump stock.
and ask Robert about this. If
Yes,
you
bump
grind
stocks. I know about them.
But if you, there is that. But if you grind a certain
Yep.
part down, it's like a certain sear, you can make the weapon fully automatic and count it as a malfunction. The only thing is when you pull the trigger, it might not stop firing until the magazine is empty.
Every
Uh-oh.
major
Shit.
shooting they've
That's-
made, almost every major shooting that has made worldwide news, there's been a movie or some sort of film about it.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
has there not been one about the dude that shot up Vegas, the Vegas shooting?
Oh yeah, Stephen Paddock.
I'm sure it's
Yeah.
coming. I'm sure it's coming.
Well, nobody's done it because there's some secret squirrel shit involved.
There's a lot
I
of
think.
stuff going on there. I think.
Now,
Oh, there definitely
we're not
is. Like,
experts.
Absolutely.
We are not experts at.
Yeah, there's definitely a
So
lot of
what?
stuff going on there.
Gives a fuck.
Yeah. No, there's
We're gonna
definitely
go
a
over.
lot of stuff
We're gonna
going
go
on
over
there.
a fucking hour, and we don't give a.
All right,
but,
let's not go too deep into that.
Urban
but-
Dictionary of the week.
Well,
what do you
I
got?
thought we were gonna get into the debates.
Oh yeah, we were. We were going
Sure,
to touch on the
let's do
debates.
that.
I did post a video about the debates, a live video from Snapchat on
Which
my
was?
Facebook page. I posted it on my Facebook
Okay,
page.
well, explain it for people that aren't friends with you.
So basically, what you do is you take your phone, Nick Mills, and you fire up your Snapchat, right?
I
And then-
always forget about Snapchat. Every girl's like, "Hey, are you on Snapchat? Why you want some of your titties?"
and
No.
we'll get into that after. Just let me finish here.
All right.
So you just post a filter, and then you just record whatever it is
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna record.
I saw that.
And my particular one for this debate was a couple of fucking clowns, which they are.
That's great.
And then I slowed it down so that they sound like they're stoned, like Tara Bixby here.
Or
Oh, really?
or the girl I took out.
Yeah, or the girl you took
Oh,
out.
sure.
She's but by the way, Nicole, I want to give you a shout out.
Talk amongst
You're fucking
yourselves
awesome.
for a minute. I have to pee.
Oh, Jesus
Jeez,
Christ.
I have to pee too, Tara.
What are you, a fucking camel?
What do you can't
Anyway.
fucking hold it? You're not an
anyway.
adult.
So what?
She has COVID.
Yeah, it's true. But that's what you do. And I did post a short video of this on my personal Facebook page. I just like the unbelievable ABC News bias that they had against Trump both before and after. I thought he was very restrained.
He was.
You know, and I thought that he didn't bounce around anything, and I thought he had some very legitimate questions for Joe Biden. I'd like to play devil's advocate.
I do too.
And I think
It's good to challenge your leaders.
absolutely. And there were a couple of points that Joe Biden made that honestly I thought were legitimate. Whether or not I agree with them is irrelevant. But the point is they were brought up and Trump should have had to answer for it. And I felt that given the circumstances that he did a good job compared to his last performance.
You could tell he had a lot of restraint.
He did. He was very...
I could tell he was like, fuck you, fucking dick.
Oh, yeah, fuck
You're
him.
a fucking liar. And that's the video I'm trying to bring up right now, you guys.
Shut up, man.
So, here it is. I'm going to play this for you guys.
Shut up, man.
So, in the debate, they were talking about fracking. And if you...
They were.
For those of you that don't know about fracking, it's going to kill an industry in our energy company, and I believe it's what, coal?
Yeah, well, fracking.
Yes.
Fracking is actually a term. It's called hydraulic fracturing, and it is actually a method of drilling for oil.
Right.
Okay. It involves a lot of silica
That is
sand
correct.
and water.
Yeah. So Biden lied his fucking ass off, and he's like,
Again.
I never said that I was, for fracking or whatever. You guys just took it out of context.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, Joe. And the same goes for, let me say real quick, there's a gentleman, actually, no, he's a piece of shit. His name is Stephen Fletcher, and he's on the Minneapolis board. He's been voted in.
Which piece of shit is he? There's a lot of them up there.
Yeah, well, they're all, the tranny, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking douchebags. And let me start with Steve Fletcher. He said, after the George Floyd riots, he said, don't take my word for it. We are definitely going to defund the police. And when I say defund the police, we are going to defund the police. Now, let's fast forward 3 months later, August. Guess what he's saying now? I didn't mean defund the police. I didn't really mean that. Okay.
Oh, bullshit.
The transvestite chick, dude, person that's on there.
That's a dude.
Yeah. The
It has a penis.
Michael Jackson up there.
has a penis.
So, you guys might think, oh, we're full of hate. No, we're not. And here's why.
They made me hateful,
He
dude.
is the sole... If you guys look it up, I want you guys to look it up. Library readings by transvestites. And this one individual decided to wear a dress where his dick was exposed to children.
Oh no.
It's like that Easter bunny.
I mean,
running
it's
around.
funny when you think about it, but if that was your kid, you're fucking murdering this motherfucker.
Dude, they wanted like.
Oh no, absolutely.
This
I
happened
would.
at Hennepin County in Minneapolis, at the Hennepin County Library. I didn't even know they had a transvestite reading for kids.
And
Think about that, you guys. What they're trying to do to your kids. Think about that.
But not only that.
Okay, but
and
listen.
while you think about that, think about this. These are the same people that wanted, if you just identified as a female, like if you're in a place like Target or something like that, if you identify as a female and you're a sex offender, just so long as you identify as a female, you could have walked into the
and
female
they're talking
bathroom
about
where your child is.
They're talking about putting transvestite that are men with dicks in female jail cells.
Oh
now.
yeah, as long as you identify with a female,
So-
the liberals are totally okay with that.
If I ever get arrested,
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm a chick.
Let me.
Hold up, Tara. If I ever
Okay.
Kevin, if
I'm
I
gonna
get
let you
arrested
finish.
again, and I know I got to spend some time in jail, I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm a chick. I'm a chick. I identify as a woman. Put me in the female jail.
Why wouldn't you?
Nick, I just don't think that you would look good in lipstick, though.
Fuck it. I've had lipstick.
Places the lotion on his places the lotion in the basket
Kevin,
and gets
can
the
you-
hose again.
Can you imagine being a straight man in a female jail
No.
or prison?
I mean, I
Okay.
could.
I mean, there's some butch chicks in
One-
there, but there's
There
got
is.
to be some. It's got to be some.
Where were you going to say, Tara Bixby?
I have
still
to
wanna
address
play
a
this.
couple of
I want to play this clip.
things. Okay,
Pull it up. Let's
play-
let's
play
hear
it.
what
Have it
Tara
pulled
has
up.
to say.
Though. Hold on.
Just play it.
You guys ready?
Yep.
This is where the lie happened, and as soon as Trump got off stage, he posted this.
Never said I oppose fracking.
You said it on tape.
I did show the tape. Put it on your website.
I'll put it on.
Would there be any place for fossil fuels, including coal and fracking, in a Biden administration?
No, we would work it out. We would make sure it's eliminated.
What about, say, stopping fracking and stopping
Son of a-
No new fracking. You got to transition away from it. Look, you're going to ban fracking all across America right now, right?
I would love to.
Not only that, Hulk Hogan, but you're a liar too.
Gas, period. The look in my eyes. I guarantee you, we're going to end fossil fuel. We are going to get rid of fossil fuels.
What does that tell you?
I mean-
You hire Biden as president. Good luck, country. Good luck. I'm not going to say I'm moving out of the country, but I'm going to wait here with my guns.
No, and absolutely.
good luck
and
fucking
you
trying to
should.
take
I would
'em.
just stay at this good sniper post that you have. I will just say that.
I fucking hate it.
Tara Bixby, what were you going to weigh in on, my dear?
Oh well, I was gonna say that.
Your opinion is important.
You know, men deciding to dress up as women. There's nothing wrong with that.
What?
What?
There isn't. I mean,
I guess Freddie Mercury did it.
I'm going to say,
I actually love.
we used
drag
to make
queens.
fun of them.
I think they're absolutely fucking fabulous, and I wish that I could dress and do my makeup like they do. They're so good at it, but at the same time, yeah, I don't
Am I just
think
old
that
school?
they're. I don't think that they're going into the girls' bathroom for the most part to
They are.
molest your
Target.
children. They're not.
How do you
They
know
really
that?
aren't.
How do you know that, though, for sure?
I don't know that. There are all kinds of creepers. There are all kinds of weirdos out there. We don't know who's who, but I always try to, like, think the best of people.
And that is
Anyway.
one thing that I like about you is you always you have always seen the best in people, Tara Bixby, especially people
Saw
like
the best in you, Kevin.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the best in losers like me. I
You're
actually
not a loser at all, sweetheart.
I actually wrote a song called "Hey Loser" that I have not premiered yet.
I would like to be a part of that. Anyway, all I was saying is, like,
Yeah.
people who dress, if you're a man and you choose to dress like a woman, it doesn't make you a bad person.
No, absolutely not.
If you're a woman and choose to dress like a man, it doesn't make you a bad person. If you're
Nope.
gay, it doesn't make you a bad person. None of those things make you a bad person. What
No.
makes you a bad person is if you are a predator and do things to people of your sex, the opposite sex, or children that they don't want you to do.
And that is by definition. You're exactly right.
That's all
by
it is.
definition.
That's all it is.
Absolutely. And I totally 100% agree with you, Tara Bixby. But where
Just
they
because you dress different or do whatever doesn't make you a fucking freak. It just
No.
means you're different. Doesn't make you a weirdo or a fucking freak or
No.
like whatever. It just means that you're different. Doesn't make you a sexual predator. It just means that you're different.
There are some.
That's all I was getting at.
It's just like the human.
There are some.
It's just like human beings in general. However, the issue. Do you guys listen to Ben Shapiro? Any chance?
Occasionally. I've only listened to
He
a
has
couple.
the best way of putting it. Listen, if you go do it, go put on makeup, go wear girls' clothes, okay? But don't tell me that I have to change my life for you, okay?
And that's where they lost me is like
I agree.
they
I
started
agree.
and that's where they lost me is like they started inflicting themselves on everybody else. When they just did their thing and they were quiet about it, I mean, I was fine with it. I really was. But then they started inflicting it on me, just your average fucking corn shucking jerk off.
Okay, but wait a minute, Kevin. How did they inflict it on you? And I'm not
Through
trying
through the media and through cultural
Then stop
norms.
watching the media.
Okay,
Stop
well,
watching the
through
media. then.
cultural norms that we're expected to buy into these days.
So let me ask you a question.
This seems like a
And if
really
I don't-
serious
if I-
discussion
no,
between
I
the two
don't
of you.
accept that, then all of a sudden I'm the big asshole. And it's like, you know what? I
No.
don't. And I just let you guys do your fucking thing. And then all of a sudden now because you inflict yourselves on me and think that I should believe that that's okay, and I don't, now I'm the big asshole here.
I just think they want you to not look at them funny.
I
And
don't. I never
like,
did.
think they're weirdos or whatever. They're not trying to make you think that they're like they don't want you to do what they're doing.
Well, let me ask
They
you
just
this.
don't want you to look at them weird.
I don't. You got a beating heart, right?
I do.
You're an American citizen, right?
I am.
Then
And
you
you
are
know how
fucking
fucking
equal.
conservative I am.
You are equal to anybody else, and so are they.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kevin's
But
right on that.
the minute that they start
I
saying that I'm wrong and I'm an asshole for not
No, the minute they
condoning their way of
force you to
life-
believe a certain way.
yeah, they're
Yes.
like they're expecting me to condone it, and it's like I believe in the Bible. I don't think that's right, but I'm not gonna hate that person
Like,
because
for
they're
instance,
American.
you guys
They've
remember
got
the
a beating
ma'am
heart.
guy? It's ma'am, okay? It's ma'am. Jeez, like, okay, listen, dude.
You're a Karen.
You have maybe it's really, really, really small, which
I don't want to be called a ma'am.
No.
I don't feel like I'm old enough for that yet,
Well,
but I guess I am.
technically you're a grandma, so it's ma'am.
I know, I guess.
But if you
I
weren't a
am.
grandma, no matter how old you were, Tara Bixby, if you weren't a grandma, you would still be called Miss. You would still be addressed
I've been
as
called
Miss.
ma'am since I was in my mid-20s.
That's fucking bullshit. Unless you're
know.
unless you're a grandma, it's Miss. No matter how old you are.
Well, actually,
damn
when I
it.
was in my early 20s, I was technically a Mrs. already.
Yeah, you were married. And how'd that go for you?
I was. It went up and down, actually, until it didn't anymore.
Right, absolutely.
All I was saying is, you know, I sympathize with all those people on the other side of where we're at, and but I'm also over here on my side, and
I get that side too.
I do, but I don't.
yeah,
It's not my cup of
Look,
tea, but
no
it's
one's-
like, hey, you know, baby dude, do your thing. I guess.
We fucking do.
Nobody
I mean,
is-
we judge. We hate everybody equally here.
Listen, we may sound
true.
like we got some hate in our hearts, but realistically, we don't. We just look at things like, hey, man, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
We're just like
There's-
you.
I'm
there's
not
a
racist, but they
logical
make me have hate in my heart for this shit right now.
Kevin,
Well, it's
you're
not racist.
automatically racist because you're a straight white male in his 30s.
And I wear a fucking flannel shirt, you know?
So I went
That's
to
right.
guys.
and
I went.
a hat.
I went to a Trump rally, and one black guy pulled out. He literally pulled out a white privilege card. I swear to God. What are we doing
Oh,
here?
no shit.
She said there
So
was
I
some
try.
wrong-
Okay, I've been texting Nicole back and forth, and I said, "Can I call you and put you on the podcast?" And
What'd she say?
She said no. Well, let's
Okay.
try call her. Fuck it. Let's call her.
No, let's not do that. Let's not
Don't do that to her.
Yeah,
Don't do
let's-
that
let's
to
not
her.
do that.
No,
You're-
she knows.
You'll like
If she
end
answers,
the
then-
relationship.
Yeah, dude, don't do this.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm
Okay.
doing
Don't
it.
do this.
Fuck you guys. I'm doing it.
Oh,
Oh, you got denied. Well,
Voicemail.
given that, let's move on with the show here. Let's move on with
Yes.
Urban Dictionary. What has everybody got for Urban
Yes.
Dictionary this week? I have a term, Urban Dictionary, Tara Bixby, and this one is for you
Sure.
specifically. Pimp
Okay.
nails. What do you think?
Pink nails?
No, pimp nails. What do you think?
Oh, pimp nails.
Yep. What do you think pimp nails are?
Oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say they're like the kind of nails where you can't even wipe your own ass because they're so long and disgusting. And if you try to wipe your own ass, you will get shit up inside your nails.
Not shit, but let me read the definition for you because you are almost goddamn spot on, Tara Bixby. You are good.
Sweet.
You are good.
Thank you.
Okay, pimp nails. The definition is long pinky nails used to scoop and snort cocaine.
Ew.
Context: in 50 Cent's Pimp video, Snoop Dogg was showing off his pimp nails.
Ugh. Gross. Okay.
That is my Urban Dictionary definition for the week. What do you guys got?
All right.
I got a mulligan. I ain't got shit.
Nothing?
They changed it up. Urban Dictionary
All
got
right.
too fucking liberal, and they're like, oh, this is too insensitive.
All
you
right,
guys
I have
were
one.
good when you were insensitive. Now you suck.
All right, I have one for you guys. Trump lung.
Oh, Jesus.
Means I'm a long Trump
An
supporter.
appropriate nickname for COVID-19, aka the novel coronavirus, that has led to a worldwide pandemic named after Trump to mark his monumental malfeasance, which will result in at least hundreds of thousands of deaths in the U.S.
Oh, Christ.
Trump lung.
I do have one more that we can put in place of Nick's.
Sure.
Wetter than an
let's
otter's
go.
pocket. Mm-hmm. Should I read the definition? Or I want to hear you guys guess.
You know what?
Wetter
I
than an
skipped, I
otter's
skipped
pocket.
this. I skipped this one last week. I was gonna bring
Something
this
to
one
do with
last
the
week, but I thought
vagina.
you guys would already know it.
Wetter than an otter's
Go ahead.
It's
pocket.
got to be something to do with the vagina.
So Tara already knows
Yes.
what it is
Squirting?
because she's that good.
Go.
Squirting?
Go.
A pickup line, usually used by males from the 90s with a cool Mexican mustache and a good hentai girl moan imitation.
Gross.
That's what it is.
Hey, speaking of...
They usually hit on young people's middle-aged moms, just like Tara, regardless of how old the woman looks.
What you?
That's what it says.
Okay, now all I can see is your microphone, Nick. I don't want to see your microphone.
All right. What do you got for us, Urban Dictionary? Tara Bixby.
I already gave it to you.
Oh, you
Trump
got-
lung.
Come on, you got to give me another one.
No, I don't.
There's one that the 93X Half-Ass Morning Show. Thank you guys. You guys are such an inspiration to our show. But anyway, and I can't fucking remember it. It started with an M, but it was so fucking disgusting. It was okay. All right, can I say
Was
this?
it WAP?
Can I? No.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't racist or anything. It was so disturbingly disgusting. And it was hilarious. And it had something to do with you and your buddies and Stephanie all have a one-night stand. Your buddy,
What are you doing?
your
Okay.
buddy, Tara, I'm trying to tell a fucking story.
Yeah,
I'm
no, keep going.
I know, but no, Kevin was fucking
fucking
around with
done
the camera and
now.
it
No,
was
it's
making
okay.
noise.
No,
Back
it's
to
all
your
good.
fucking COVID here. God damn it. Anyway, back to where I was.
Yeah.
So a bunch
Ooh,
of buddies.
shit.
So it's this is so disgusting.
We love it.
And I've been looking for it ever since we started doing the Urban Dictionary, but they fucking became pussies
They did.
and probably deleted it. So anyway, it was, I forget the term, and maybe one of the listeners can help a player out, but so it was basically like you and your buddies hook up with one chick, right? Well, your buddy bust in her, but then you, as a champion, go down and eat her out after the fact.
Oh, no.
Kevin, I don't have a name for it, and I can't remember it, so let's hear what we... Oh, by the way, it wasn't in her vagina, it was in her butthole. So what would you call
Oh,
that?
no.
I would call that glory hole face.
No, I would call it a chocolate fudge-filled donut.
chocolate, chocolate Bavarian starfish.
What did the lady at the gas station call me today?
I don't know.
She said,
Nick?
stallion.
Stallion?
Oh, Jesus.
I do have one more.
You're a young stallion. Calm down, lady. Jesus.
I would just tell her, it's like, I didn't even unzip yet. I mean, come on.
Like, I got my mask on and shit. What are we doing here?
You need to have a separate mask for your pecker. You know?
Like a mini one that covers just the pee
I don't-
hole?
Yeah. Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be kind of funny.
I think so.
See, now that'd be a good dick pic.
That'd be a good gimmick. You know?
You put little eyeballs, like the ones
Yeah.
that you, when you move it, the googly eye or whatever. And then you got a little mask over it with a little ear. Tara, would you like to see that kind of dick pic?
You know what? I actually would love to
Kevin,
see
I
that
need a
because
fluffer.
I would fucking share that on every single social media post that I could possibly share.
So if it
on.
was my penis, you would share my penis.
I don't
all
care
over.
whose penis it is. I don't care whose penis
Jeez.
it is. I would just like a little tiny mask
That's
on the end of
fucking
your
low.
penis.
I will remember that. I do have one
Any
more
penis.
Urban Dictionary term before we go to Would You Rather.
Yeah, do it.
It's called soy face.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You guys ready for this one?
I
Well,
am
Tara
ready.
Bixby, you've been pretty good at guessing them so far. Why don't you take a guess at what this is? Soy face.
And I'm not going to Google it either.
Okay, no, that's fine. Did you Google the last one? Don't tell me that.
No, I did not.
No.
I was actually Googling my own just to see if I could come up with another one.
What do you think
But-
soy face is?
Well,
I'm
soy
going
sauce
to
is salty.
say, well, it's going to be,
Something
yeah,
salty.
salty. Something Asian,
Racist.
for sure.
Asian girls are hot.
Definitely because their eyes are a little slanted.
Oh
It's
my!
Something.
We have these white supremacists on our show.
Oh, Jesus.
It's definitely something about throwing the spermicidal in their eyes or something.
Like in Superbad, he brought the little thing of spermicidal lubricant with him to the party.
No, that I'm
Parody?
saying that
Parody?
I'm saying that like the Deej is throwing the sperm in the eyes.
The beach.
Meaning the no, I said the Deej
Oh, the
with the
D.
D,
Deej. Like a DJ.
meaning the dick, like a dick. Is throwing the sperm
this chick a
in
nun
her
or
eyes.
what?
I don't know.
She talks like she's a virgin.
Are you kidding me?
I promise you, I'm not.
What? Quit
She
talking to me.
definitely is not. Soy face. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Yes, do it.
The face a new male makes when taking a selfie with his mouth gaping open, also known as a glory hole face.
Oh,
Just
God.
like that.
Is his mouth down by the hole?
All
Like-
right, we
I
were
don't
way off.
Context.
We were way off.
Joe's always
Gay guy orgasm or guy working out. Thank you, 93
context for this one.
Ew.
Joe's always on Instagram taking selfies with that really awkward soy face.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. That concludes it for our Urban Dictionary terms of the week on Qualdos Playhouse here. We hope you guys
yeah.
are having a good time with us on this Friday night.
Sorry we fucked up again.
Again.
We haven't posted a video for a while or
No, we haven't.
anything for a
2
while.
weeks.
Yeah, we will post this one. Tara Bixby is recording it.
I am.
Yep.
Can't get video
We're
though.
at
So-
an hour. We're at an hour and 24 minutes.
Duh.
That's not even our longest. That's not even our longest session.
That's what she said.
with,
Kevin.
No.
Yep, with two dudes and Tara Bixby. That's not even our longest session.
That's what
you
we,
know?
we should quit calling it Qualdos Playhouse. Call it two dudes and
Two dudes and Tara.
Tara. What's your boyfriend's name? I'm sure
Bomber.
He would love that.
It's a bummer.
Nah, he would
No,
fucking kill me.
he would not.
He already wants me dead anyway. He already hates me.
He does not. He
'cause
does
your
not
wiener's
hate
better
you.
Oh yeah,
than
no, you know
his.
what? You explained this to me, and the way
I
that you
did.
explained it to me was even more insulting than him just outright hating me. But we'll get to that at a later time.
Okay.
What did I promise for next week's show? There was something I forget.
You promised to tell us about your latest date. I distinctly remember you telling
I
me
tried to
this.
get her on the show. She
Yeah.
said fuck no.
You know what? Honestly, if she came out here, I think she would have fun.
She would.
So we are down
I
to.
think she would too.
Yeah.
She's cute too. What do you
Would
think?
you
Tara?
rather?
Kara,
Yeah.
Kara, do you think she's?
I saw her picture. I need to see more
Okay,
pictures, but I think she's cute.
She didn't send me nudes,
I would-
so everybody slow their roll.
Oh no.
Tara,
I
do you think
didn't-
she's
I
cute
s-
from what I sent you?
I saw one picture.
Two pictures.
I'm sorry, two pictures. She reminds me of my brother's wife that never ever wears makeup.
What are you fucking 85 years old? You remind me of my
No.
brother's wife, sons, dogs, aunts, grandpas, daughters.
No,
And I'm dead.
her pictures remind me of my sister-in-law who never wears makeup, and she's a sweet woman and she's
got
a good mother.
natural beauty, and I love it.
Yes,
I like
exactly.
that.
That's what I was just gonna say. Is there's a natural beauty there,
Yeah.
and I think
And
that
she
you'll
she
do
works
just
at
fine.
the do we have a few minutes? She works
Yeah.
at the Renaissance Festival too.
Oh really? What does she do there?
Dresses really hot. You guys want to see a picture?
Yeah,
I
do,
was gonna
actually.
say,
You know
I'm
what?
Sure, she dresses up.
Show us, and then we'll post it to the Qualdos Playhouse website.
I'm gonna get permission first.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Yeah,
you know
don't-
what?
Don't
If
do
she,
that without her permission.
no, absolutely. But if she is as cool as we all think that she is, then she will say yes.
Yeah, I think once she warms up to us,
Yeah.
she likes the fact that I got a lot of really close friends that are willing to help me out.
Yeah, and let the record state that before she was anything to Nick Mills, she was on our show
Really?
in some way, shape, or form.
Oh well, she did listen
Well,
to it.
That's important. Did she listen? Well, what did
So,
she?
there-
What did she?
What do you
oh,
think? That's her at the Renaissance.
She probably thinks I'm a disgusting female.
I'd hit it again.
Well,
oh my god.
wait, hold on. Here we go.
I mean, yeah, she's.
shit.
She's
Oh yeah, no, she's very
yeah,
cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, permission granted from yours truly. We will post a picture of Nick's future squeeze on Qualdos
Possibly.
Playhouse. Yeah,
Let's
possibly.
not go too far.
No,
here.
absolutely not. And you're right. But you know what? She seems like a nice girl. She's got a kind face, and I hope it works out for you,
No,
buddy.
she's totally chill,
Yeah.
and I love that about her, and I really hope she now she
Girl, if you need some edibles, I'm here for you.
did, she might hit you up. But anyway,
Sweet.
Now we're on to Would You Rather.
I am. I'm ready.
All right, I am ready too for Would You Rather this week on Qualdos
Kevin.
Playhouse.
Go.
Do you want me to go first?
I do.
Okay. And you guys have to answer this question. Remember, you got to pick one or the other. Would you
Yep.
rather be Joe Biden's vice president or be Hillary Clinton's fluffer?
Joe Biden's vice president.
fuck that. I'll be Hillary Clinton's fluffer.
That means you gotta go
Dude,
down
you gotta-
on her, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I just got to put puff it right.
Dude,
No,
there's-
you have to go down with your mouth and shit. That's
there's-
what a fluffer does for a
Are you
woman.
fucking kidding me? There's
What
rats
kind of
in there.
fucking.
dude.
What do you guys? Wait, hold on. Before she goes on stage, to make sure
Yeah.
she doesn't have chafe. I got powder for my nuts, right? I fluff it, to make sure that my nuts don't
No,
stick
they're-
to my leg. You ever had that problem?
You
where
still don't understand.
called
You
bat
still
wing.
don't understand what a fluffer means, do you, Nick?
I got a lot of growing up to do.
Dude, there's rats in there, man. You don't want to do this.
Creak. It's
I
like
fucking.
there's cobwebs.
I
in
don't want to
there.
work for a pedophile. Let me put
You
it
know
that way.
she's married to Bill Clinton, right?
Bill has-
I guess
and-
it's
and-
both
and-
pedophiles, and I don't know what the fuck to say or do.
And not only that, but Bill
I'm gonna
hasn't
choose
been in
option
there.
3 and just fucking jump out my fucking 7th floor window.
You don't get an option 3. You have option 1 or 2.
Shut up,
Pick
Tara.
one.
There's always a choice.
You gotta at
No.
least. All right.
What are you gonna do, Tara? Or you
I already said it.
you're gonna be
I'm gonna be
Biden's vice
Joe
president?
Biden's vice president.
Well, you're way hotter than Kamala Harris, so I'll give you that.
Thank you.
And you're probably a little more wholesome too.
Probably not.
She's a bitch. Well, she's a bitch.
Well,
Anyway, what do you got for us this week, Tara Bixby? Would you rather?
all right. I have something so totally
We are-
not
We are doing our
political.
podcast. However, we try to do it on our show, and I just want to give you guys a look.
Do you need another Steve Weiser there,
Kevin.
I don't have any more. But yes,
Uh-oh.
we are live here on
Millsy's.
Qualdos Playhouse on Mill's page. You can't hear any of the professional audio that we have going on here, but that's okay. Tara Bixby has her "Would You Rather" for the week.
Let's hear "Would
I
You
do.
Rather." But you
I'm-
guys can't hear it. So
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it sucks. But
whoa.
so I have.
Here we go.
Would you gamble and lose
She says, "Would you gamble and lose
on a job site where there are no bathrooms,
on a job site where there's no bathrooms,
or dress up like a woman for a day,
or dress up like
Makeup.
a woman for a day,
makeup and all?"
makeup and all"?
What was the first option? Would you
Gamble
rather
and
be
lose on a job
gamble
site
and lose on a
with
job
no
site
bathrooms.
with no bathrooms? Yeah.
With no bathrooms.
Well, you know what? Okay, hold on though. Hold on.
I knew this was going to create a discussion.
Oh my God.
Hold on. This Halloween and last Halloween, I'm going out as John Bon Jovi.
What are you guys going out
Nuh-uh,
on as
you
Halloween
really?
as?
Yeah,
What are you guys doing?
I got the wig and everything.
I haven't decided yet because
But
I
here-
don't know if
you
I have
got
the
Kevin
COVID
here, and then you got Kevin there.
yet. I haven't decided yet because I don't know if I have the COVID, so I don't know
Oh,
if I can dress
Jesus.
up
But
yet.
if I have to pick one, I am going to pick
I'm gonna let you guys go. This is
gambling and
stupid.
losing on a job site, and I'll tell you why.
So you're just gonna shit your pants.
Yes.
You can't even like get rid of your underwear down into the porta potty.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I used to work for the railroad, as you know. I worked, as a conductor for the railroad for almost 10 years.
I do know that.
Yeah.
How many times did you gamble and lose, Kevin?
Just once. But I'll explain to you step by
I say we go
step.
2 hours tonight.
But I'll explain to you step by step exactly what I did and exactly what
Okay.
happened. If you're down for
Okay.
having this
Okay,
explained.
I'm. Who cares? Just keep going. We can edit this afterward.
Yeah.
Stop being a little bitch, Nick.
Okay, so what happened was there are occasions on the railroad where you have to ride a train car back as locomotives push the cars, and sometimes you have to go quite a long distance, right?
Yeah.
And so I was riding on this train car, and talking to the engineer via the radio, telling him, yep, keep going, keep going. And I had one of those moments where I had to shit now.
Oh,
Not
Yep.
Not in 10 minutes, not in 2 minutes.
Not-
now.
now.
Right
Yep,
now.
Been there. Yep.
So, and this was not too far away from you, Tara Bixby, off of Concord, that train yard.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of shit.
Oh God.
And I
Okay.
literally, I had to shit now. So
Oh, God.
I dropped my
That's
pants.
the worst feelings ever.
I dropped my pants, hanging off of this rail car as this train was going back, and I was riding on it, and I just shit my brains out as I was riding
Off
on
the
this
side.
off the side of a rail car.
train.
And you know what? I am particularly proud of that because I walked back over a mile with a shitty butthole until I
Oh,
found a
no.
biffy. Yep, until I found a biffy that had some toilet paper in it where I could finally clean up the mess.
Oh God.
But you know what? It just goes to show you that you do what you gotta do.
Oh my
Right?
God. Oh my God, Kevin.
That was
Oh
a
my
true
God.
story. And you know what? I
Well,
never
thank you for your honesty.
I never
I
really
have a story about really needing to shit.
I never really told anybody that I worked with even all those years about that particular incident.
Well, now they all know.
No, they don't. Hopefully they don't listen to this, but if they do, I assure you that my actions on that day were entirely justified.
They will not judge you, I'm sure.
No, I don't think they will. We've all
Maybe
been there.
they'll judge you. They'll judge you a little bit, probably.
What was
but
Nick
maybe.
Mills? What was your story about having to take a dump?
So, Do you remember Stephanie Mimikos?
Have I met her?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I do remember
So
her.
well, actually, maybe not. She grew up in Lakeville, Farmington, Apple Valley area.
Yeah, she was very proud of that for some reason.
And she's an olive skin girl. She's parents from
They were from
India or something.
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say they were from like Turkey or something. I don't remember.
She's
You
gonna
know
make-
what? They have the worst
she's-
food ever, so I'm not surprised that she
Bullshit,
shit her
they got
pants.
great food.
Oh wait,
Yeah, she's hot.
Why don't you let me tell the story before you make judgments?
She was hot.
You're fucking fired. I thought you had Corona.
You
Kev, you
fired.
want one of these little
I
meat
do.
cheese
I'm
bits?
so
You just gotta roll it.
sorry.
roll it in
I'm
the
so
cheese.
like drugged up on cold medicine.
Just roll it up. Anyway, so when I was a kid,
Okay.
I didn't have a car. At the time, I didn't have a bicycle. So there was a huge party, and Stephanie was like really into me, and so I made it a point to go all the way from where I lived, downtown Farmington, miles, walked. And I had this brand new cool outfit. Remember how kids used to wear like cherish like fucking rap singers back in the day?
Yeah, like
Easy,
Eminem.
Oh yeah, and your shoes and
I think
stuff
this
too.
is even before Eminem.
Limp
I'm not-
Bizkit.
Maybe around then. Actually, before Limp Bizkit, even like Snoop Dogg. And
Well, that's
so
way
I'm
back.
walking there with my cool jeans and my jean jacket, and I'm almost there, and I got a shit. I see it,
Uh-oh.
so I'm like, it was one of those I have to shit
Yeah.
now.
Like I just said, like now, not in 10 minutes, not in 2 minutes, now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
I saw a
Oh
park.
shit!
I've
It's
been
like
there.
I saw a park.
you're like walk, clench, walk, clench, walk, clench.
Tara's
So-
been there too.
Yep, been there.
When the penis has been in her booty hole. Anyway,
Nope. Absolutely not.
so
Go ahead.
I'm walking, and I'm looking. God, I got poop. I
Like-
see a
like now.
park. I see a park.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Usually, there's in the suburbs.
At least a
There's a porta potty, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I ran there, and there was no porta potty.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
What's
So-
what's to be done?
I go under the slide.
Oh my god. No,
I pull my
Nick.
pants down, and
Nick.
it exploded. Like I couldn't get them down fast enough. And
Oh my god.
Some
And I'm
rocket
like-
ass.
so I'm thinking, dude, when I get to her house, I'm gonna take toilet paper and wet it, and then clean myself up a bit. My
Oh
bottom.
my. Oh no.
So
Have her give you a rim.
hold on, I'm not
Have her
even.
give you a rim job.
I'm not even. Oh, that's the low blow of the week.
That's the below the belt.
I'm fucking disgusting. So I shit below the slide, and I realized I didn't pull my pants down far enough, so I shit all over
Oh,
my
no.
pants too.
Oh no.
My brand new fresh clothes, I got shit all over them.
Oh
I
Oh
used-
no.
my god.
The
Nick.
piece of paper that I used to write directions down, I used to wipe my ass. A piece of fucking
Oh.
paper. That was all I had.
Oh my god.
So I walked all the way back home, showered, changed, walked back to her house. And by the time I got there, she was with somebody else.
Oh no.
no.
Oh my god.
All because of that shit.
Wasn't meant to be.
Oh.
No, it wasn't meant to be.
Man, these are pretty good.
That's
There was a intervention by a more divine power.
Jesus
it was a
Christ.
divine intervention.
But you know what? It's like that Spider Bro story that I told you guys about.
Yeah.
Maybe there was something else going on.
Maybe.
Maybe she had the HIV. Like Tara.
Well, I slept with her later. And she turned
Lundberg.
into a real stage 9 clinger.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Lundberg fucked her.
Perhaps, maybe, I doubt it. But She's been married to a guy like twice her age for like 20 years now, so he's got to be.
Oh, good for her.
So all
He's
these
gonna check
people
out
that we
soon.
have mentioned in our podcast so far, we need to come up with a segment of where are they now,
Well, I know where
including
she
your
is.
23-year-old boyfriend.
I have
We should talk to this guy.
I'm still friends with all the people that I previously dated, including my ex-husband.
Even
So
the guy
I
that threw
like.
chairs.
Yep, I'm still friends with him too.
Roid rage.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm still friends with him too.
Why?
Because he wasn't a bad guy. He just wasn't right for me in a
Sounds
relationship.
like he wasn't right for
You don't like the
anybody.
kind of a guy that you don't like the kind of a guy that fucking throws chairs across a bar.
Yeah, maybe not, Kevin.
Why you gotta say it
Just-
like Kevin threw chairs?
You don't like the Cobra Kai type.
I keep hearing about Cobra Kai. What is that?
It's
Dude, it's
very
like-
good.
oh, it's
Watch
awesome.
it. Have you
is
watched
it
the
anime?
Karate? Please, have you watched the Karate Kid
Is it
movies?
fucking anime?
No,
What is it?
it's absolutely not.
Is there
Okay,
any restraint in this
wait.
dojo?
No, Sensei!
Nick.
Is it
Nick.
anime? Is it
Nick.
a cartoon? What is it?
No, Nick. Have you
Tara,
watched
Tara,
the
Tara,
Karate Kid
Tara.
movies?
Like fucking 35 years ago.
Okay, watch them again, and then go watch Cobra Kai.
On what?
It's not
Netflix?
anime. Yes, it's not.
I deleted
it's not
Netflix for
anime.
cuties, so if you still have Netflix up, then for shame.
Is there any sobriety in this dojo?
No, Sensei!
Is there any restraint in this dojo?
No, Sensei!
And Netflix won't even come out and apologize for it.
No,
They're
they
like,
won't.
They're like, here's
No.
some fucking
But
14-year-old girls in their underwear shaking their ass.
I know, and it's terrible. But you really should watch Cobra Kai.
I'm not
Okay.
getting back on Netflix.
No, I believe it's on Prime Video now. Actually,
I'll do
Okay,
Prime.
No.
Nick, you're
yeah.
taking that show way out of fucking context.
What, cuties?
Yes, it's not about that.
Oh, are you gonna try to talk me into saying that 14-year-old girls dressed like that is okay? No thanks.
Hello. Every single fucking dance competition
Yeah,
looks
that's
exactly
sick.
like that.
If that's
in
the
the
way it is,
entire
then
world.
that's sick too.
All right.
They're all like that.
We're at over an hour and a half here. We've done Would You
Yeah,
Rather.
we're at
Tara,
almost 2
I have one.
hours.
I have one request of you specifically.
Sure, what's up?
In your sexiest voice that you can possibly muster, can you please say panties?
I know where this is coming from.
Oh, panties.
All right, that's it for Qualdos Playhouse for this week. We'll overdub that.
Was that
Get
sexy
like
enough, or do you want me to redo it?
I think you should redo it.
Fucking redo it. Put some construction into it.
She's sick. She's gonna die. That's why I
I'm not
asked for
gonna
this.
die.
That's why I asked for this to be done.
Oh, panties.
That sounded creepy as shit.
Places the
All right.
lotion in the basket or gets the hose again.
Are we gonna get sued
All right,
by
here we
Ham?
go. Here we go. Last rev.
Hey Tara, what are you wearing right now?
Panties.
That wasn't half bad.
That was okay.
All right, we'll keep that.
Panties.
That was even better.
I don't know what you guys are looking
No,
for.
no, that's fine. That's it this week for Qualdos Playhouse. Thank you guys for joining us. We're sorry we couldn't get the Facebook Live thing going.
Again.
We will post pictures of this week's episode on our Facebook page. We'll have Nick's, hopefully future squeeze. We will have a video of...
Hell yeah.
We will have the video of the presidential debates that Qualdo took this week. We hope you guys on this Friday night are cheersing like we are right now. Nick Mills get your fucking glass up. Let's do it.
Here we go, boys.
Here we go, boys.
Give her a tap.
Cheers.
And then also give her a tap.
All right, cheers to all of you.
Tink,
Thank you.
tink.
Thank you, Tara Bixby. We love you.
Yeah, love you too.
I'm
I'm glad we got this going.
Yeah,
Got
for
my fucking
for
cord.
being honest, I mean, not honest, but with us.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up over there.
Damn it! For being with us this week. We will be back hopefully next week, and as always, stay safe, stay real. There are 3 guarantees in
sexy.
life. Stay sexy, as Tara says. There are 3 guarantees in life. Number 1 is taxes. Number 2 is death. Number 3 is you will laugh if you listen to this podcast.
I hope so.
You will laugh.
That's what I would say.
And tell us what we can do better. You know what?
Yeah.
We fuck up every time.
But you know what?
Yeah.
It sounded good. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is episode 3, and we will see you guys hopefully next
Or 4 or
week.
5. We don't even know.
Yeah, it's 4 or 5 actually.
All right.
You shut
Shut
up,
up,
Nick.
Beavis. Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm trying
Shut
to
up. Shut up. Shut
Still
up.
recording.
shut up, Beavis. I'm trying to score.
Oh my God, Kevin. Ugh.